Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Now in this one, we'll be looking at another hook called PreToolUse, provided by Claude Code. So PreToolUse runs before Claude executes any tool like bash, search, filewrite, etc. It lets you inspect what Claude is about to do, modify it, block it, log it, enforce rules. Think of it as a security guard plus editor standing before Claude uses a tool. So you get control at the exact moment before Claude touches your system. To create one, all you need to do is make use of the / command /hooks and then choose the first option, PreToolUse. It will again ask the same prompt, a command, and once you enter that, you'll be able to have one like this in your settings.json or settings.local.json based on what you choose. So here we have our PreToolUse with the matcher set to all, hooks set to type as command, and the command over here in our case is node PreToolUse.js. So here, if I go ahead and just to show you, select this option PreToolUse, you can see that it asks me for the command. So let's go ahead and select that as well. Over here, I can go ahead and write echo and then hello world, press enter. And once that's done, you can press enter and write this echo hello world, press enter. And as I mentioned, it's now asking for the settings to be saved. So you can save it in your local project settings or your project settings or your user settings. The path is also shown accordingly. So in my case, I saved it in my local settings and that's what you see over here. Now let's quickly get out of this and here the screen. Launch our Claude again. So here we have our tool configured or hook configured, so to say. And let's quickly review our PreToolUse.js file, what it is actually doing. So here in our PreToolUse, you can see that we are importing the file system and whatever we are writing in the prompt, we are trying to store that in our file called PreToolDebug.json, which we have over here. So you can see some of the stuff that it has logged. So here we have the tool name, the tool input, the command, the description of it, and other things. Now, down below, you'll notice that we are now intercepting the bash. So here what we are doing is we are saying the tool name. If it's going to be bash, then look for the remove command. If it's executing a remove command, try blocking it. Otherwise, allow. So here what we'll do is you can see that we have this src directory. Inside that we have the index.html. Here I am going to execute this command delete src/index.html. That's the path. Press enter. And here you can see that it looks like you have a hook setup that intercepts delete commands for src/index.html. If you actually want to delete the file, you will need to adjust your hook configuration. So there you go. We are now able to block the execution of certain commands or tools using our PreToolUse hook.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.